It's really early in the morning. I'm freaking tired. But New Brooklyn Presents came out this morning, and it had a lot. I'm a little disappointed because I set my uh, expectations a little too high. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything that came out about it today. So essentially, they started off with Worlds stuff. Talked about the event. Apparently, it runs in August. They talked about the TCG is getting a new classic set, which is kind of weird. It's supposed to have like classic cards. Like I think I saw the Charizard card thing that everyone was like trying to search for years ago. But yeah, that's coming. Um, they have a new Netflix show called Pokemon Concierge, and it's a stop motion series. It looked kind of cool. I hope it's cool. I hope it's cool. It's coming to Netflix. I don't know right now when it's coming, but I've been told by the direct that it's coming. Um, Next up, they finally re-revealed Pokemon Sleep, and yeah, it talks about how they talked about how essentially it's going to come out later this year. Looks like apparently it says in the summer, and there's a new item that you can buy called the Pokemon Go Plus Plus, which is basically a better Pokemon Go Plus, and it connects with Sleep, which is definitely gonna be weird. But it also connects with Pokemon Go. It's like I've heard it's a better Go Plus or something, or at least that's what all I got from the direct. And then there was no Mystery Dungeon news. I was really upset. I wanted Mystery Dungeon. There was no news about the uh, Nintendo Switch Online and if it was going to get Pokemon games. That upset me too. But they did end off with some cool Scarlet and Violet news, which we'll talk about in just a second. So first off, they've announced a purchase bonus for the Scarlet and Violet DLC. An early purchase bonus, which if you purchase it by October 30th, I think it said, you can get this image looks like terrible, but you can get a special Hisuian Zoroark in your game. And the Zoroark, you can't obtain it in the game yet. They announced that Pokemon Home is coming soon. But yeah, its Terra typing is dark, which I don't think it's dark in the game. I think it just goes to normal. It knows the move Happy Hour, and it has the Charismatic Lock. And here, seeing that if you purchase it by October 31st makes me wonder if possibly that's around the time something's going to happen. And you'll see in just a minute what I'm talking about. But it's time to move on to the next thing. So, next up, we've got something that I think we've all been waiting for, and that is new Paradox Pokemon. These have been teased in the games as early as like when you get to the school, you can read books that have these Pokemon in them, and they're finally here. Well, they're supposed to be here later today in a raid event. They are Walking Wake, which looks like to be a sort of, you know, what you call it. Can't think of the name for it. Suicune. And then you got Iron Leaves, which seems to be sort of related to Virizion. And yeah, you get Walking Wake and Scarlet, Iron Leaves and Violet. I think I read somewhere that you can only get one of each in the games. Like, you can only catch one of each per save file. So, it makes me wonder if it's going to be a 7-star raid event. I'm kind of worried about that, but I guess we'll see. I'm excited. Water Dragon and Grass Psychic seems cool. I want these Pokemon. They can't be shiny yet, but I can't wait to see what their shiny forms are gonna be. And then also, I don't have an image for it because I literally couldn't find it anywhere. But they announced some cool crossover stuff with Pokemon Go and Scarlet and Violet coming. So yeah, it's like really outside. But they announced that soon Scarlet and Violet is going to connect with Pokemon Go. And on the Scarlet and Violet side, you'll be able to send postcards from Go that you get into Scarlet and Violet, and this is how you'll get Virizion in the game with the different patterns before Home comes out. Or you could probably get them in game instead of having to do it through like X and Y or whatever. So yeah, that's how you'll get the postcard. That's how you'll get the special forms of Virizion. And then on the plus side, in the Pokemon Go, you'll be able to catch roaming form Gimmighoul after sending a postcard, I think is what it said. Which is awesome. And then you'll be able to transfer that into the games. So that's cool. That'll be cool to see. But yep, that's all that. That's all that right there. That's all the Pokemon Go connectivity stuff, which seems really cool. Also, for Pokemon Sleep, they had a little announcement of it being able to connect to Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon Go being able to connect to Pokemon Sleep. You can get like a special Snorlax. Don't know about that one. That just sounds weird. But finally, they announced one more thing. Scarlet and Violet officially have DLC coming later this year in 2 parts, which I expected it to be in 2 parts when the DLC was with the DLC. But yeah, it's called The Hidden Treasures of Area Zero. And yeah, it's split into 2 parts, which seem to be coming out really close to each other. But part 1 is the Teal Mask, and part 2 is the Indigo Disc. Part 1 has you going to this weird city on a school trip, and then part 2 has you being a transfer student at a new academy. Blueberry Academy, I think it is, which is awesome. To be students. I still haven't done any of the school stuff in the games. You can't make me. But yeah, there's these 2 new Pokemon. I cannot remember for the life of me what their names are. Hold on. I just unpaused again. Okay, so the left guy is named Ogre Weird name. But the right guy, which seems to be the cool one, he's the cool one in my opinion. His name is Terapagos, which is like a Galapagos or Galapagos and Terastalize? Is it a Terastalize Pokemon? Who knows? That's coming out later this year. And yeah, with the pre-order bonus of these games, that's how you get the Zoroark and stuff. There's also new uniforms you can get too, which sounds pretty cool. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm upset with no Mystery Dungeon, but you know what? I set my sights too high. I was also upset that there wasn't any Nintendo Switch Online game reveals, but who knows? There's still 10 months in the year left. 9. There's still a lot to come. I don't know what's going to happen. But anytime Pokemon news comes out, I'll definitely update you. And I'm definitely going to be showcasing the new legends when I catch them. The new Paradox Pokemon I catch them in an episode of Scarlet and Violet. I'm excited for them to finally drop them. They said it's going to drop after the event, and I'm not seeing anything about it. It's going to drop after the presents, and I'm not seeing anything about it yet. I'm holding out hope. But hopefully, later today or tomorrow, I'll have a video showcasing these things. Oh, apparently they talked about new things. Well, hold on. Wait, is the Pokemon website like updating something? Hold on. Okay, I'm not seeing any official announcements on the Pokemon website, but Cerebi talks about the names for other new Pokemon that have been announced here. So we have what? 7, 8, I think. We have 7 new Pokemon coming to Scarlet and Violet this year, which will give us 110 Pokemon this generation and should push it to like 1013 Pokemon. I don't know, but there's in part 1 there's the Teal Mask introduces Pokemon Monkey Dory, Fezandipiti. This is names I'm like very much butchering. I wish I could like add text to the screen. Oh, I can. Oh, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, this is the best I can do. But we've got Monkey Dory, Fezandipiti, and my favorite sounding one so far, OKIDOGI. I don't know why that one just makes me laugh. OKIDOGI. I want to see what they're going to be. I don't know what they're going to be. They sound like they could be cool. Who knows? But I think my favorite so far announced is probably this thing on the right. The one on the right that is Terrapagos, I think? Terrapagos, yeah. But as far as I'm seeing, this seems to be the end of the news that's coming today. I'll say goodbye here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll cut back if there's anything new to show off in like maybe the next 30 minutes. I'll wait. But if not, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, so I got the new Pokemon here. So this one is Monkey Dory. This is the look at the new Pokemon. This is Monkey Dory. This one down here, my favorite one. This thing is so adorable, and I love the name. Is OKIDOGI. This one is pretty cool too. Shoot, what's his name? Fezandipiti. That one looks cool. This is Ogrepon. He's pretty okay. And then, Terrapagos. Yeah. Yeah. Also, as of finishing this part of the video, the DLC is available for pre-purchase, which means you can get your Zorua, and you can get your Zorua, and the raid event is live for the new Paradoxes. I'll see you guys next time.